Hello and welcome to Pingis News. We bring you the best news coverage possible. And we will go to any lengths. To the deepest corners of the world. To the weirdest places you can step. This is Pingis News.
Off, so we would get maybe like 5, 6, 7, but then eventually it started really getting low because we were focusing on 2 other sims that were being built. One of them being the Hellscape, which is the one Loki. Oh, I'm really sorry.
I can explain all of that. Thank you, Angie. You did really well.
Angie here says you yourself are a sheeple from time to time. What's that like?
Well, it's basically being an Amazon with a it's a sordid kind of fantasy that people have, I suppose. It's some very sexual. It's very risque. For me personally, these days I prefer to be male. But you know, when you're entertaining, like an actor, role playing is like being an actor. You're all things to all people for the sake of their entertainment.
Are you able to show us your Shibo form?
Okay, that would require double logging, because what I do, I have 9 outs. I got an idea. Who says you got over here as Goddess Suna? This is very interesting.
Where you from?
Who's this?
Hey, I was in the middle of a photo shoot. I was getting ready to wrap up some stuff and I was going to send it over to you, and I was going to be like, hey, here's the ending of the story, here you go. And then
oh, sorry, well, Susie told me to come over. Yeah, Susie told me to come over. Oh, yeah, there's people filming on your Zim, you better come over and have a look. And I'm thinking, hello, more griefers.
When the archdemon Banica corrupted the Eldritch Queen, and that's how the Eldritch Queen came to rise. However, as tribal conflicts going on, but at the time, they were kind of plotting and thinking, okay, Sim.
That's very fast.
What? That's not Suna. I'm Suna. What's going on here?
No, this is Sona.
What's...
No, this is Sona.
Wait, are you Suna or is this Suna?
Who's Sona?
Oh, this is Sona right here.
Well,
Loki,
I don't understand what's going on. Well, I'd play different roles, you see, for the sake of entertaining the members, you know, to drive the story forward. And the original Suna is on my alt. I've renamed her Tourmaline de Silva because I've left Gondwana to close. It's actually going to be pressing the big red button tomorrow.
How many alts do you have?
9.
How many alternates? 9. Wow, that's crazy. If you have
you
9
want to talk about crazy? I should know somebody had 152.
152 computers in the house?
No, 152 alternate accounts, not computers.
Oh. What did they do on all those accounts? What were they doing?
I don't know. I've lost contact with that person many years ago. But me, each out is a different game. Each out is a different story. And that's the way I use my outs. Just for the sake of pushing the story along. And I was a Viking queen. I was the goddess Suna, the real one.
And you were
That's
also
crazy.
Shibo, correct?
Yes.
Got it.
Not all
So
of them.
if you're
Some
the
of them were
real
male.
Suna, then who is this imposter?
I have no idea, but it's beginning to irritate me.
I think it's the
Angelica.
real Sona.
What do you say?
I think that the real Sona needs to appear.
Goddess Sunna.
That's also a Norse god, by the way. Sona is a Norse goddess.
So they like a
It's
hack.
also associated with elves. Alright, okay. I'll have to change the name back and everything else. I am supposed to be running a party in half an hour. I guess
Maybe it's that
that's-
guy with 150 accounts. Maybe it's this guy.
Oh, it wasn't a guy, it was a
For real? There was a
Somebody I knew a
woman
long time
running 50? That's wild.
I know.
I only have one account.
I see. So, Angelica,
Yours,
are these
Angie, is that
other,
you?
are these other Amazons your alt accounts?
are you
They're
here?
some of my friends' accounts.
I'm very suspicious. Why are you here?
Are
Who
you
are you?
talking to me or are you talking to Angelica?
I'm talking to you, Boneworm. And
Oh,
Rich.
Boneworm's our producer. We're from Pingis
Who am I
News.
talking to? Who's the interviewer?
Eldritch.
Who
The
are
big
you and
guy.
why are you here? Yeah.
We're
Oh,
here
big guy.
reporting on the end of the sin. We got word from a person
Why?
named Zandora. It's what
Why
we
are
do.
you here?
We search Second Life for fascinating stories.
I think I know who you really are. You can go.
Who are we really?
You're Obi, aren't you? Oblivion.
Can
Or are you
repeat?
kitten?
Did you say Albion?
But never mind. I
You
don't
seem
know.
frustrated. Are you okay?
I don't know who you are and why you're on my sim, and I'm getting annoyed.
And what exactly about us annoys you?
I don't know who you are.
I'm Eldritch from Pingis News, and these are my compatriots, my fellow journalists.
Yeah, but why are you reporting on the closing of finding it humiliating?
Well, we thought it was a worthwhile story to explore. The closing of such a large sin. You just
Close
seem
every
so
day, why not?
distraught. What do you mean you close it every day?
There's always sims closing all over the place, and then a new one opens and life goes on. Why mine? Why are you picking on mine?
In all fairness, the closing is more because we wanted to retain better financial holdings, since this was originally.
We have lots of
rented
reasons why.
property. And we were overpaying essentially on the rental, so we decided, you know what, we'll start a new one, and then on top of that, we'll split 2 separate IPs, and we'll do different types of play in different ones, and see how it goes.
Oh, so you're like co-owner. That's what you're saying.
No.
We were actually
okay.
There were several.
Behind the scenes, I'll explain.
There were
how-
several of us that played.
There was.
Look at the
I
camera.
paid. I'll tell you. I'd like to listen. Sorry, Angie. I need to cut you off before you say too much, because I don't know who these. But I'll tell you this much. I have learnt from other people's mistakes. Once upon a time, there was a place called Demon Beast Island, and that was the big.
Sorry to
Sim of the day.
interject, but can you speak up just a little bit? You're kind of low.
Yeah, leaning back. Leaning back on my. I'll lean forward. Okay, here's the thing. Once upon a time, there was a place.
Hey,
called Demon
you
Beast
should
Island.
start at the beginning.
I'm starting at. Listen.
Can you look at the camera, please?
Are you okay?
Uh,
Did we lose him?
I'm about that close to picking you
You
guys
lose
up.
connection? What's happening?
Out of bullshit.
Okay, guys, I just got back.
I don't know why you're here. You know, nobody contacted me and asked my permission to come here and film. So
Are you
I'm,
angered by this
Point.
development? You seem frustrated.
Well, yeah, no, listen. I'm very frustrated, yes.
Well, like I said, we're from Pingis News, and we cover a lot of stories across Second Life, and we thought this one would be interesting.
Well, it's a shame you weren't here, say, a year ago, because a year ago, Gondwana was booming. But things do a turn. That's normal. That's life. You know, they rise and fall, and then new things are birthed from it. That's normal. That's life. But Gondwana had been going for about 6 years. The concept began for me back in 2014 when I saw my first
Hey
She-Hulk.
Loki, can you start at the beginning?
If you say that to me one more time, I'm going to kick you off my seat. I am starting at the beginning. You are not listening. You call yourself a reporter and you don't listen.
I am listening. All I want you to
Goodbye.
do is start at the beginning.
I am starting at the beginning. You are not listening.
Everyone
One more
here is
time.
listening.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
That's our
From the
producer. His name is Boneworm. From the top. Let's go again.
Okay. No, I'm supposed to be starting a DJing in about 20 minutes, but I guess I'll have to wait.
Oh, don't
Okay.
worry about it. You can go DJ. I'll handle the reporters. They're
Who are these
they're a
people,
good
Angie?
bunch.
I'm about here's Brett
I have.
from picking them off the sim because I don't know.
We're
who they
from
are or
back in
what
the
they
day.
We're just here reporting, sir. From the top.
Does that
do. Without my
anger you?
permission. You didn't email me. You didn't message me. You didn't IM me to ask my permission.
No, we emailed you. You didn't get it?
Now you're taking
Your
the piss.
spam? Did you check your spam folder? Because it
We've
might have
sent
been.
like 6. We like to notify people ahead of time.
Okay.
We got dressed up for this.
If
while
you're gonna
ago,
tell
quite a
us
while
the
ago,
lore,
20
by the way, Loki, start from the beginning.
Okay. What do you reckon, Angie? We'll kick these people off, eh?
What have we done?
I mean, I'm trying to figure. I'm very curious about this interview, where it's gonna go. I
Me
was just
too.
telling them the story of the wrap up and telling them the legacy and saying, hey, you know, the things are ending here, things are being reborn and being renewed, different IPs, different franchises. I was giving a backstory about, you know, my character and some of the other characters and some of the other send-offs and some
Well,
of the
I'm trying
parallels
to
and
start from the beginning.
a
And every
lot
time
of
I open my
ties.
mouth, he cuts me off saying, why don't you start from the beginning? And I am starting from the beginning.
Thank you,
Well,
Angie. That was very informative.
I have.
I don't like these people, Angie.
All right, Loki.
I think this is all lies.
From
I don't believe you.
the beginning.
Okay. The concept for Gondwana started in 2014. All right, when I saw my first she-ball. To describe a she-ball, it's basically
Sorry
a
to
muscular
interject.
muzzle.
Can you speak up a little?
And we do need you to look at the camera. My apologies. Let's start from the beginning.
You guys are not real. You're griefers.
No, just from the top at the
We're
camera.
griefers. We're
I'm the
griefers, and
producer.
You're not welcome.
You don't have
Go
to.
and bring-
Just need
a
you
lot
to
of
look at the camera. Just the camera is what we're talking
We're a
about. here.
serious news team. Have you ever seen so much go into one single story?
I produced
the
this, by the
green
way.
Hmm?
So if you have any questions, just direct them at me.
That's our producer.
Hey, how's it
In
going?
3, 2, 1, and into the camera.
And make sure to start from the beginning.
Go ahead. We are gonna need to see that though.
I don't believe you guys are real. I don't believe you're a film company. I don't believe anything you're saying. I believe that you were griefers coming here to take the piss.
And what exactly does that mean to you, taking the piss?
Well, I'm Australian, and that means making fun of.
Wait. When you describe it, start from the beginning.
3, 2, 1, action.
Basically, I produce, is what I do.
Oh, he's...
Oh, I think
Oh.
he had to go somewhere, probably.
Oh, all right.
I would love to hear this.